So today is November 20th, 2018. It has been another week. And where am I this week? Well, that's complicated. So I got my presentation grade back, and it's about as well as I could hope it would be. I'm not sure I would have given myself such a nice grade. It was kind of a high B, I think. So it's something that I can come back from. And I found out that I've been doing really well on some of the other assignments that class has given because he just gave us a whole bunch of grades all at once. So it was good to see that so far I'm actually doing acceptably well in that class. The big thing that I did since last Wednesday, when I made my last video, is I went in today, or yesterday on Monday, and I completed training on a bunch of different equipment that's in the makerspace in the library. They're calling it Area 49, obvious pun on Area 51. But anyway, I was most interested in learning about the 3D printers, but I also, while I was there and they had the training available, I went ahead and I learned about the laser cutter and the CNC milling machine, and I may end up using the laser cutter. So I've been looking at the verification that is required because, of course, I can't just say, hey, these are numbers and they work. I kind of need to verify them independently, and having difficulty doing that for numerous reasons that become more difficult and more complicated as I continue to pursue the topic. So CFD does not always seem to do a very good job of modeling separated flow, especially not turbulent separated flow. And that means that CFD might not even be able to verify my work. It's possible that I could be right about what I could expect to be getting, and the CFD would tell me I was wrong, which would defeat the whole point of verification if I'm told that I'm wrong when I'm right. So I'm not even completely sure about that. I have been looking at a more analytic kind of solution. In a lot of our old classes, we would have at least one problem about a plane that flies into a headwind and then back with a tailwind, and calculating like times and differences. And anyway, that is sort of the problem I'm working with here. So I need to go back and review that and figure out how I can apply it most directly, because of course I'm going around in a circle. I'm not just going straight back and forth, but I'm working on it. And then the reason I say I might use the laser cutter is because it's possible I could just build the darn thing, put it in a windmill or something, and make it work. And just be like, look, it works. Which is not how most people would want to do it, but I'm getting a little bit desperate and I'm kind of running out of time. Oh dear. At least the professor keeps telling me he wants me to present or to defend my thesis this semester and then just write it next semester. But I don't think that's going to happen at this point. I haven't been able to verify it yet. I haven't even been able to master the CFD, even though it's probably not going to work. I still wanted to at least learn how to do that. And then I've been working on homework. I still have my advanced fluids class. In talking with my housemates, I did find out that maybe I have been overachieving a little bit this semester. But I have homework 1 done. I never did get that problem worked out exactly the way it was supposed to, but even the professor couldn't get it, so I'm just gonna say, well, this is how the solution did it, and this was my work up to where I got stuck. So that is where I was, and I'll turn it in and see what happens. At worst, they'll just mark it wrong. I've been very tired lately. I've not been able to sleep very well because my whole schedule has been thrown off, and then I thought I was going to get to sleep through until morning, but then, I got woke up by music and TV and whatever else. And it's just having a very difficult semester because of the schedule I keep and everything else that's been going on. And I need to do more job search stuff. But I have a holiday coming up. Thanksgiving totally sneaked up on me, so maybe I can get at least a little bit of that done over this holiday. How many times have I said that before, though?